Yes, student, today we are going to learn how to solve linear pair of equation in two variable or pair of linear equation in two variable. So there are three methods for solving it. How many methods are there? Three methods are there. Number first method is called substitution method. Number second is called elimination method, and number third is called cross multiplication method. So one by one we will going to learn them. So in this session we are going to learn how to solve the pair of linear equation using substitution method. So let us take some example. Number first example, suppose we have a pair of linear equation as x plus y equal to 14 and another x minus y equal to 4. So substitution means we have the two variable x and y. Out of these two equation, let us suppose them as first equation and second equation. Out of these two, we are going to select one equation, and from that equation we are going to find the value of one variable. Suppose taking the equation first, from equation first we are finding the value of x. It means x is equal to, we are going to transpose y to the another side. 14, it is in positive sign, so it will move with negative. So from equation first we get the value of x equal to 14 minus y. You can either find the value of x or of y. Now we are going to substitute this value in place of x in next equation, that is equation number 2. So putting this value of x in equation number 2, we get, so in place of x we have to write 14 minus y. Keep it in the bracket. Now since there is positive sign, so when we open the bracket it will be same, minus y equal to 4. Now check the same variable term, both are in negative, means they will be added. Minus 2y equal to 4, transpose 14 to the another side to get the value of y. 4 minus 14, calculate them, this will give minus 10. Y equal to minus 10 upon minus 2, negative will be cancelled, 2 5 10. So we are getting the value of y as 5, and when we get the value of y equal to 5, then from this condition, let it be equation number 3, when we put the value of y over here, we'll get the value of x. So this way we can find the value of x and y, or the solution of the equation. Solution means value of the variable. So therefore from equation 3rd we'll get x is equal to 14 minus 5, that is equal to 9. So the value of x is equal to 9, and y is equal to 5. These are the solution of the equation. Now let us move to the another example. Some more example we are taking so that the concept will be clear to you. So let us move to the next example. Second, I am taking the example as s minus 2t equal to 3, and another one s upon 3 plus t upon 2 equal to 6. Here the first equation is simple, but the second is looking like complicated. Why complicated? Because it is in the form of numerator and denominator. So first of all we are going to change it in the simplest form. So we can write it as, by taking the LCM, it will be 3 into 2 6. So here numerator will be changed into 2s plus this will be 3t equal to 6. Now transpose 6 to the another side, this will give 2s plus 3t equal to 6 into 6, 36. So this way the second equation will be written as 2s plus 3t equal to 36. Now let it be first equation, let it be second equation. Now from the equation which we are finding is very simple. We are going to find the value of one variable and substitute it in the another. So I am taking equation first. Now from equation first, we are finding the value of s. S is equal to 3 minus t will change into plus t. Let it be equation third. Now we're going to put the value of s in equation number 2 in place of s. Putting value of s in equation second, what we'll get? 2. In place of s we have to write 3 plus t plus 3t equal to 36. Open the bracket, 2 3 6, keeping in mind the sign rule. 2t plus 3t equal to 36. Like term will be calculated, so 6 plus 5t, both are in positive. Transpose 6 to the another side, it will be 36 minus 6, so it will give 30, and this will 5 will move to the division, 5 6 30. So we are getting the value of t equal to 6. When the value of t is 6, then from equation third we'll get the value of s. So from equation third we will get s is equal to 3 plus 6, that is 9. So this way, for this equation we get the value of t as 6 and the value of s equal to 9. So these are the two solutions. Let us solve one more example, third part. I am taking, it is root 2x plus root 3y equal to 0. Both the coefficient are in root form. Another one is root 3x plus root 8y is equal to 0. So let it be first equation and this be second. From first equation, let us find the value of x. From equation first, we get x is equal to root 3y will be transposed to the another side, it will be minus root 3y, 0. There is no value of 0. When 0 will be subtracted from this, we'll get this value. Root 2 is in multiplication, so on the another side it will move to the division. So let it be equation number third. We get the value of x as minus root 3 upon 2y. Substituting this value in equation number second, we'll get the value of one of the variable, and that is y. Putting value of x in equation second. In place of x we have to write minus root 3 y upon root 2 plus root 8 y equal to 0. Multiply plus minus minus root 3 into root 3. Whenever same root irrational number are multiplied, then their root is removed. So it is minus 3 by root 2 y plus root 8 y equal to 0. Then both are y terms, means like term, we can calculate them. How we're going to calculate them? We're going to take the LCM. So we're going to take the LCM. So when we take the LCM, we'll get root 2 over here, because here the denominator is 1. This is already in root 2 form, so its numerator will be minus 3y. This is minus 3y. This is plus sign. Here the denominator is 1. For making it root 2, we have to multiply it by root 2. So numerator will also be multiplied. So root 8 into root 2. This will be equal to, since both are different irrational number and we have to multiply, so they can be multiplied within the same under root. So this will give 8 to 16 y upon root 2 equal to 0. We can transpose this root 2 to the another side, it will become 0 when multiplied with 0. 16 is the square of which number? 4. So we get minus 3y plus 4y equal to 0. Both are in opposite sign, so it will give plus y equal to 0. So the value of y we get 0. Now substituting this value in equation number third, we'll get the value of x. So from equation third, we'll get x is equal to minus root 3 upon root 2 into 0. When 0 is multiplied by both of them by the numerator root 3, it will also be equal to 0. So here the solutions are 0 and 0. That is the value of x and y, both are 0. So student, this way we can find the solution by using the substitution method. Thank you.